Good morning. So today we're at Disney's Old Key West Resort. So let's take a look around and explore a little bit. Okay, so here we are, Old Key West Resort. This is a deluxe studio. So we have 2 queen beds, which is really nice, instead of a pull-out couch. Here's our balcony. We have a nice balcony, and we'll take a look at this in the daylight. There's our balcony and table, chairs. There's a television and a nice dresser. Over here we have our little kitchenette. We have a refrigerator, sink, coffee maker, toaster, microwave, and then the bathroom. It's really nice, very spacious, a lot more space than the other studios. So Old Key West, definitely. The nice thing about it is much larger room, 2 queen beds rather than a bed and a pull-out couch. And it's in a nice location, the Disney Springs location. One thing I did notice is there are no USB ports around anywhere. So if you want to charge any of your devices, you're going to want to bring something to plug your USB cord into. So some of the other resorts I've noticed have USB ports, but there are no USB ports here, at least in this room. In the closet, we have a vacuum cleaner, a broom, drying rack, looks like a pack and play ironing board, and hangers, extra blankets, and a pillow. So that's what's included in the closet, which is nice. Oh, look here. They have the dispensers for shampoo, conditioner, and body wash rather than the travel size versions. And I looked around the bathroom. I didn't see any lotion or anything like that. So if you're expecting that to be in your room, it will not be. So again, they have body wash, conditioner, and shampoo, but lotion I do not see. There was a hand soap, so just FYI. So here is the view from our room. Very nice. So over here, see, this is we're very close to the bus stop, which was nice. And then over here through the trees, you can see the golf course. So that's pretty cool as well. So like I said, in the morning there's usually a lot of activity, but things kind of calm down as the day goes on. So we're up on the 2nd floor, and nice sized balcony, table and chairs to relax. So it's a beautiful morning this morning at Old Key West, and we're going to take a walk from our room to the hospitality house. So you can see where we are. We're right by, once we get up here, you'll be able to see we're right by the river. And I'm not sure if this is the Sassagoula River or not. I know there's the Sassagoula that links up to the Port Orleans French Quarter and Port Orleans Riverside. But there's the river right there, so keep a lookout for boats. Gotta watch here because we have Golfcart Crossing. How awesome is that? Over here There's the golf course. Some early morning golfers. It's looking beautiful. Beautiful day for some golf at Walt Disney World's Old Key West Resort. Over across the road now, you can see the pool area. So there's the water slide, tables. Back there is where they have the campfire where you can roast marshmallows. And there's a play area over there as well. So we'll take a walk over and get a closer look. And there is a view of the hospitality house and the lighthouse and pool. So this resort is just beautiful. Beautiful resort. So these boat docks across the way, you can take these boats over to Disney Springs. And that's what we are going to do today. Take a boat over to Disney Springs and check things out. So here is a view of some of the vacation rooms across the way and a water fountain. It's just beautiful. Funny story, we stayed here once and my husband was out for a walk in the morning before they turned on the fountain, and he said there were about 5 or 6 turtles sitting on that fountain ring, and as soon as the water came on, the turtles were just thrown up into the air by the water. So you would think they'd be used to it by now. So we weren't too concerned about it, but just thought that was kind of a funny story. So here's the sign for the running trail that they have set up for Old Key West, and you can see this is a nice long running trail, 2.5 miles. Good morning. So you can really get your workout here and have a nice change of scenery. Some of the resorts, every resort I think does have a running trail, but this one is a nice long one. And this is where you catch the boat over to Disney Springs. Here are the times, the departure times, every 20 minutes. And it's a nice convenient option when you're staying here at Old Key West Resort. Disney's Old Key West cornhole. You gotta love that. Cornhole-y. Pretty neat. Here is Olivia's restaurant. This is a nice sit-down restaurant here at Old Key West. It's nice to come in and just sit down and relax. And I know people really enjoy the food here. We've eaten here several times for breakfast and dinner, and it is very good. So here is another entrance to Olivia's, and then you can see over here, this is the general store, and we'll take a walk in there in a minute. And then here is the check-in area. And there's Zach. Okay, teenager. Here's a nice relaxing room that's inside of the check-in area. You can see this is just a gorgeous place to come in and relax if you're waiting to get in, or if you just want to rest. You can wait for your Magical Express here. Just come in and take it easy. It's a beautiful room. And then outside here you can see there's a couple of rocking chairs out here. You can sit and relax out here as well, and look out onto the boat dock. So here we are inside the general store. You can see they have lots of things like toys. They have beachwear, swimwear, if you forgot your swimsuit, like we did. Some sweatshirts, hats. Some sand toys. And then we'll take a walk over. Oh, they have some ears. They have the Small World ears and some flower ears. Over here we have some DVC merchandise. So I am all about the merchandise. So now, because this is a vacation club resort, they do sell a lot of snacks as well as food that you can make in your room. This is nice. You could pick up some extra coffee, cookies. There's bread, chips, and then over here there's refrigerated and frozen items that you can take back to your room. And here are also some toiletry items in case you forgot something from home. So why don't we take a walk back outside? Here's the gurgling suitcase where you can get drinks. And then over here, the little quick service food area, and they serve breakfast and lunch. Back in here is the coffee and the filling station. Here is the Conch Flats Community Hall, and this is where you can come and hang out. You can also rent surreys and bicycles from Hank's Rent and Return. So those surreys are over here, and the bikes. And here is the pool area. It's a really neat pool. There's a slide. Looks like a sand castle. You can see the Hidden Mickey slide.
You get a prize, so don't be shy. This is a game for children of all ages.
They're having some games over at the pool. Take a walk over. Beautiful day to swim. There we go. Really nice pool area. And across the way you can see the kids' water play area. Here is the exercise room. The rest recreation department. Here we have some ping pong, foosball, some mosquito prevention. And then back here, take a walk back here, we have tennis courts. I don't know if I've ever actually seen anyone on the tennis courts. Here are the tennis courts. They also offer private tennis lessons. So it's kind of neat. Oh, here's a new sign. Pickleball equipment available in Community Hall. So pickleball is a new sport, I suppose, that people are interested in. Here is the playground area for the kids. There's a little wading pool over there, and the theming is so cute. There's a sandcastle that they can climb on. Looks like a pail turned sideways with sand in it. It's really neat. And then over here is the slide. You can do some climbing over here on the forts. And it's covered so the slides don't get too hot. And then over here there are some hammocks and the beach volleyball. Back here I missed shuffleboard, which is always fun. And then back there we have some basketball courts, and I see some people playing basketball. So that's pretty neat. Disney's Old Key West Resort family tree. So that is, it's pretty cool. It's the family tree. Here it looks like a little stage area. So I'm not really sure what they would use this for, but it almost looks like a little stage. And then over here is, you can see the river, and you can see the boat heading back to Disney Springs. So that was our coverage of Old Key West Resort. We hope you enjoyed the video. We wanted to show you the room inside, what it was like, some of the amenities outside as well as the restaurants. And it's one of our favorite places to stay. And again, if you like this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We'll be having more videos in the future. Thank you very much, everyone.